Hey, this morning's show is brought to you by LDTV, Low Definition Television. And welcome to the Blue Table Painting Morning Show with
Sarah
and Sean.
All right.
That's right. Until I pay her $20. That's how it's going to be.
That's right.
You gotta fork over $20 for top billing.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think
So
that's pretty much a bargain, actually.
I think it is
That's pretty good.
for top billing. You know, you were locked out this morning.
I was locked out. I could not get through to the office.
Yeah.
Could only get into
It's a
the
bad thing.
break room, the bathroom, and the packing room. That was it.
You need to call me because I'll just come right down. I'm only 7 minutes away from the studio.
Yeah.
I'll come right down. You know, because it wouldn't kill me to get up off my divan, put down my grape cluster, dismiss the palm frond waivers, turn off my episode of Stargate Atlantis, and come down here.
That's true. It just sounds just terrible to pull you away from all that.
No. Yeah, I know. It's tough. It's tough from my pampered existence. Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I can do it.
Yeah. You know what my existence is? It's more like, Dad, wake up. You're supposed to be getting us ready for school. What? Go get up your brother. Did I say that in the wrong order?
Yeah.
Should we
That's
go
okay.
go get your brother up?
You were asleep.
Well, you know, and I think here's why. Because I got contacted by this awesome family from Chile that I met while I was down there, the Orellanas, who I just love. And since then, I've started thinking in Spanish.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I've got some of my syntax messed up.
Kind of switched.
That's universal sign language for out of order.
Syntax out of order.
That's right. It's
Or
also
karate.
my karate moves that I've been practicing.
Yeah.
That's right.
Good.
So, oh wait, that reminds me of a story of how pitiful things can be. So I'm a fourth grade teacher. That's how these all start, right? And I introduce my kids to handball, where you bounce the ball against the wall, and so I'm out there and I'm playing against them, and these 9-year-olds are really giving me a run for my money, and yeah. So I remember one time being like, "Yeah, Fabian, I beat you. Yeah, and then I was like, oh, that's my claim to fame, is that I beat a 9-year-old in handball. That was like my big accomplishment for the day.
Your big sports moment.
Hey, Fabian was pretty tough.
I bet he was.
Yeah, he was one mean handball player. He was the master of the slider.
I don't even know what that is.
The slider and the baby bounce. Boy, he'd get you with those every time.
Slider and the baby. I guess
You know
I
what?
never
We're trying
played
not to
handball.
make this a half-hour show. So.
Okay. All right, we have
Oh,
fan.
and I noticed I'm yelling like really loud. I'm talking really loud.
It's probably
so,
good because
can
probably
you
no
yell
one can
too?
hear me.
Yeah, exactly.
try.
People are trying to watch this at work, and they can't manage the volume.
It keeps going up and down.
That's right. They're like, gah. Just get some headphones.
That's
Work
really
headphones.
the best thing to do is work headphones.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, fan mail.
Yeah.
Should we tell them
That
why?
I had to
you
solicit.
have-
I solicited fan mail. That's like the pitiful girl that needs to ask for a hug. You know.
Let's just.
What? Quit messing around.
It's beautiful.
do the. These are fan questions, I guess.
Okay, here's some questions. This is from George in the Netherlands. He says, "Hi Sean, I know that you are living the dream and all, but still I wonder, do you ever go on a holiday, and what would the destination be?"
You know what? Here's a holiday for me. TiVo, Star Trek, the remote. I call it the circle of satisfaction, where you're on the couch and you have a semicircle of everything you need.
Food.
It's like
and-
I've got Taco Bell, I've got the remote, I've got all my Warhammer and D&D books in case I want to
Ben and
refer to
Jerry's
one of
ice
those.
cream and a small freezer.
Yeah, that's right.
All the things.
Pretty much that and a catheter, and I wouldn't even need to get up. I'll just run it right to the bathroom, and then
Oh.
you don't need anything. I'll be like,
That just
I'll have a
sounds
nurse
horrible.
on hand to be like, nurse, bedpan.
That's
What,
disgusting.
is that too far?
That's just too far.
Is that too far? Sarah's already in a bad mood from being locked out.
I'm so.
What about you?
ticked.
What would be your vacation?
I like to travel. I like to go places. I don't watch TV much, so that wouldn't be my ultimate. I'd like to go. I've never been to Europe, which I would really love to do. I've been to Hawaii and the Bahamas.
You've been to the Bahamas?
I've done both of those, and then all over America. So I've seen most states in America.
Are you kidding me?
No.
That is so cool.
I've
You're
been to Canada
amazing.
twice.
You're
Not very
amazing.
So yeah, I'd like to go.
But
I
what's
like
your
to see
dream?
things.
But what's your dream place? If you could go
man.
anywhere.
I would love to go to Italy. That's where I
So
wanna go.
Italy, catheter. That's basically it.
I aim high.
The couch.
You aim still.
Yeah. Well, in a way, I've kind of already I've done what I wanted to do.
So it's done.
I lived in South America for a few years and realized pretty much this is it, man. I'm happy with my situation. Sorry, I
That's
interrupted
good.
you
Yeah,
again.
that's good.
So Italy, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think that would be great. All right,
Do you
shall
have
we do some
relatives back there?
more? I do. I don't know any of them.
Yeah.
But a quarter of my family came from Italy.
Well, I bet they would just open arms.
Oh, probably. Yeah.
They'd be like, whatever they say in a tongue.
Yeah. What did they
Grazie.
say? Yeah, something like that.
Bienvenido.
I have no
That's
idea.
that's
Don't speak
Spanish in an
Italian.
Italian accent.
That's good. That ought to work.
Yo quiero una comida italiana.
You're gonna have Italian people looking at this and going,
Oh, it's bad.
"Oh my."
It'll be like the time we offended all the Canadians.
We weren't trying
Love
to
Canadians.
offend Canadians.
We
though.
love Canadians.
I think it was kind of funny that they
We
were
love 'em.
offended because we love them.
We love any country whose currency is strong against the dollar.
Which means pretty much we like
The
everybody.
world. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, next. The next questions come from James, and he says he loves your videos. Don't ever stop. His questions are: here are a few questions for your morning show. What was your first Warhammer 40K army?
Eldar. Love the Eldar. Tyranids were a close second. And that was when I got into 40K, when Tyranids were first coming out. Like, here's this new race for the galaxy.
Did they look the same?
I think it was 96, 97. Oh, no, not at all.
I was
They
curious.
looked totally
kind of like
goofy.
Klingons.
They looked
started
cool.
out weird.
Yeah,
and then
Klingons
they
were
got
like guys
the-
with big Mongol,
Yeah.
mustaches.
They were just a different race.
And
of
then they
humans.
got cranial ridges.
The ridges. They were cooler after the cranial ridges.
I
though.
think so, too.
Definite improvement. Probably an improvement on the Tyranids, too,
Yeah.
I would imagine. Okay, the next question is: what is your favorite Warhammer 40K miniature or miniatures?
Yeah. I'd have to say Chaos. I love the stuff that GW's done with Chaos Mortals. Also, Troll Bloods by Privateer Press. Those guys have a lot of character.
I like those.
Those guys are
Those
great.
are some of my favorites, too.
Yeah.
I like taking pictures
Yeah.
of them. A lot of fun. Okay.
Wait, stop. You didn't say your favorite.
Well, I
Army
don't.
and stuff.
I don't have an army. Haven't put mine together yet. But I would think I would do Eldar. But then I really like Tau, so I might do Tau instead.
Yeah. Tower
I really
aesthetically
like-
pleasing.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
Tau.
for sure.
I like the way they.
Okay. Great.
I like the other races that are with the Tau.
But you're telling me earlier that Eldar was really kind of your first.
That was my
thing.
very first one that I really liked. They have kind of
Yeah.
an. I don't know. I like all the gems.
They're
and
bright and noble.
yeah, they kind of look like it. Although I don't think that they're necessarily nice guys
Oh, no.
at all.
There's no nice races in 40K.
Yeah,
The Tau kind of come close to being good guys.
a little bit. But they're not too. I don't know. Not like Tyranids and some of the other ones that are kind of alien,
Right.
scary looking.
But Tyranids aren't evil. They're just hungry.
Yeah, which you can't blame them.
I mean, like, I eat a burrito, and I don't feel bad about it. And I think that's about how the Tyranid hive fleet feels about a whole populated planet.
I think so too.
They're just like, that was delicious.
That's good. If you're gonna do that, it's better not to feel bad about it.
Yeah, exactly.